Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this matchup here, this is a style of two different teams that are similar to each other. Two teams that have an offense that can get off and go when the quarterbacks are right, when they have their weapons around them. But sometimes when there's injuries, when there's a lack of consistency, a lack of continuity, both these teams struggle and look bad on paper and off paper as well. From the standpoint, Jordan Love came back. He didn't look himself all the way. There was a lot of rust there. And you got to think, coming back against a hot Minnesota Vikings team wasn't the most ideal situation. And you look at the Rams. The Rams got upended by the Bears. And you think about, okay, could they have taken advantage of that Bears defense a little more? Possibly. Could they have run a little bit more consistent run game? Possibly. But you got to think, they lost that game, and it is what it is right now. Both these teams are looking for a big win to get them off the losing streaks that they're on. From the standpoint of Matthew Stafford, you know exactly what he brings to the table. You know what Jordan Love brings to the table. So it's going to be up to the offensive coordinator, or AKA the head coaches. The guys that are calling the plays, like the Sean McVays and the Coach LaFleur's. You want to make sure that the offenses are running high tempo. You want to make sure you're getting the most possessions possible, and you want to make sure you're hitting pay dirt. From the standpoint of the Green Bay Packers, I like their team as far as the rushing style. I like their team with Josh Jacobs. It just gives them a different physical element. Yes, the Rams can run the ball as well. They have a good young running back as well, but it's just a different bruising style with Josh Jacobs that's strong in the fourth quarter, that it's almost like he gets better as the game goes on. Now, for this here, I feel like this is going to be a shootout. I feel like both these defenses are not going to show up to play, and I think there's a lot of injuries where you'll see at the end of the week where players may not end up playing. So I think that in this situation here, the Green Bay Packers have the advantage because of the run game. You can travel with the run game anywhere you want to go, and it's going to travel. The passing game, not so much. So I'm picking them to win this one. I think that the Rams are due for a big offensive explosion, just not this week. So all you Rams fans, all you Packers fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the next episode.